Also new at 11, some of our neighbors in one D.C. community just want some peace and quiet. They say nearby trains are just way too loud and shaking their homes. Now D.C. Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton is getting involved. Evan Kosloff has new insight on the concerns from the Deanwood neighborhood in Northeast D.C.
It wakes you up, and then sometimes when these trains make a sudden stop, you get this big boom sound like a bomb just went off.
Lawrence Blue lives in Deanwood, just 1 block away from the metro stop. And while the metro is loud, he says it's nothing compared to the freight trains that go by. We were there as one of those trains went by just before 9 p.m.
It's like in the wee hours of the morning, you can't help but hear it.
For years, I've received nothing but comments and complaints from my constituents.
Antoine Holmes is an ANC commissioner in the area.
It's one of those things where you don't want to have to get used to that type of sound, like ambulances. We've asked for a sound wall, but that was at least 10, 20 years ago. We've been asking for a sound wall.
And these neighbors have been voicing their concerns with noise and vibrations for years. Last March, they actually had a virtual meeting with Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton, D.C.'s sole representative in Congress. 1 year later, there's a bill to show for it.
It affects more than Deanwood.
We caught up with Delegate Norton this week to discuss the new bill. It would instruct the Department of Transportation to make recommendations to Congress on how to reduce train noise and vibrations, considering factors like train speed, frequency, hours of operation, and even possible modifications to the tracks. This would apply to train tracks across the country and not just here in D.C.
We're talking about trains that go through many jurisdictions. So the District of Columbia can't do anything by itself. It's got to have the help of Congress.
The bill now sits in a House committee as Norton says she's looking for bipartisan support. In Deanwood, I'm Evan Kosloff, WUSA 9.
Yeah, they've been trying to get that sound wall for 10 to 20 years now. CSX runs that section of track in Deanwood. Our team did reach out to the company about this. As of right now, we have not heard back. We'll let you know when we do.